G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Gone Bush 4x4. In today's episode, we'll just be going to check out the old Barton's Mill prison site. So there'll be some ruins out there, a couple of dams we'll go have a look, see if they're any good for a swim. But at the moment, we're at Mundaring Weir, and the gate's shut so we can't walk down there and have a look, but I'll chuck the drone up to get you some good footage. Just a bit of an update. We came out here the other day and found this spot. We went back home and decided to do a bit of research, find out what it actually was, and then come back out here today. So long story short, I found some bush tracks that come all the way around and into the back of it and stuff like that, and we thought we'll go try those out, maybe get some good four-wheel driving content. Turns out that all the roads into the back of it are shut, so that's a bit disappointing. However, on the bright side, we're still going to go in there, and I'll tell you a little bit about history once we're in there, but also a little bit of a change up today. We're in the Pajero, 2016 Pajero Sport, because so obviously me being on my L's, my parents have to come with me everywhere, and Mum just wanted a bit of luxury and aircon today, because it's hot out, and yeah, but big thank you to Mum for coming and check these things out with me. We're just coming down to the waypoint that I got on my hammer now, and I saw this other little track that went into the bush a bit more, so I thought, oh yeah, might as well do that, see if it's got any four-wheel driving on it, and it did not disappoint. Have a look at that, and there's even bigger ruts behind me. In the wet, this would be a massive playground for four-wheel drives. Beautiful. So yeah, there's a fair few ruts out here. Some stuff for beginners, some stuff for intermediate, and some stuff for people who are pretty confident in what they're doing. The old padge is bottoming out on some of it, so there's decent ruts here, and yeah, like I said, in the mud would be wicked fun. Alright, so I'm here at the prison site, and I'll just give you a bit of history and a bit of a rundown of what it used to be. So back in 1936, before that it was a sawmill, and then in 1936 it shut down and became a prison in 1942. So when the war started, and the Army used Freo prison. They transferred all of their male inmates up to Barton's Mill prison, which is what we're sitting in right here. And then that operated throughout until 1986, and yeah, that's when it got shut down and obviously bulldozed, because you can see where all of the buildings used to be. And yeah, so I'll chuck the drone up, get some good drone footage for you, and I'll roll that now. So we just found the dam, and then there's another little dam over that way, but this is the bigger of the two. And I thought it might have been a good swimming spot, but she looks a bit dirty. Might be a decent spot in the wet, but definitely nice to come and check out, you know, like if you got nothing else to do. And it's just in Mundaring, so right around the corner from Perth. If you're looking for a good four-wheel drive spot, or an easy spot to get in by two-wheel drive, there's another track just on the other side of this that takes you to the same spot. Beautiful spot for a lunch, picnic, whatever you want to do, maybe even a little camp, a little overnighter. But down at this dam I've just seen a heap of bees, so I'm going to get out of here. But I'll see you once we reach the other dam, and there's another old sawmill just over there. So remember when I said that there's a variety of tracks out here from beginner to intermediate to people who are pretty confident? This is in the same spot right next to the dam. You've got a track that looks like this. That's, you know, you'd need four-wheel drive in the mud just to get through it, but fairly easy, not in bottoming out zones or anything like that. But then you come a couple metres this way and you got this big washout that would be so hard in the mud, you know, like after it's all wet and had a bit of water through it. I mean, look at that one. That would, you'd need a decent car and decent tyres to get up that. So we found a little dam now, definitely the smaller of the two, but still a nice dam. This one looks like it dries out even more than what it is now because there's some ruts and tyre tracks going through it, so people obviously driving it sometimes a year. That's it there. That's a decent dam. Heaps of wasps in this one, so there were bees in the other one and wasps in this one. Everything's trying to sting you out here. So we've just come down to where the old sawmill was before that sawmill was built. and it's spooky because there's just this massive open area in the middle of the bush, and it's just weird. There's old rusty cars out here and everything. Sounds great. Have a look at it.
Can you turn it off now?
No. Just in the middle of the bush, there's this big open area. Crazy. Sounds great. Soundstripe. Soundstripe. That concludes another episode of Gone Bush 4x4. Cheers for watching. That spot down there, Barton's Mill Prison, definitely a good spot to go check out. Just for a day trip, go have lunch out there, whatever. Good spots for four-wheel driving, and yeah, definitely suggest it. I'll chuck all the waypoints and coordinates down in the description below.